Hello, fairgoers, hello, storytellers, and hello, world. Welcome to Reader's Magnet's featured author interview. My name is Frank, and today we are graced by a very special guest. He is a history buff and a business owner. He authored the book Hebrew Gold. Let us all welcome Stephen Nelson. Hello, Stephen.
Well, hello, Frank. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for gracing us today. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing well. Actually,
All
having a
right.
great day.
Okay. So for those who are watching us right now, Stephen again authored the book Hebrew Gold, which was published back to 2018, right? The
Correct.
paperback version. Okay. Now to start off with, so Stephen, can you tell us more about this book?
Well, yes, I can. The genesis of the book was actually 1976. I was a young man and was in a men's class. We had an excellent teacher. He was a resident in obstetrics and gynecology. Became a very renowned physician in Houston. But the young man at the time presented a particular lesson. I was grateful to, I was in class to hear it. And it was on Hebrew writing styles and in Holy Writ, in the Holy Scriptures. And I was fascinated by the structure and the linguistic proof that this writing style provided. I had one of these aha moments, like, wow. And from that point, I began to gather data to support what the young man had taught. And over the years, compiled quite a bit of data and finally decided to put it into a PowerPoint presentation, which I did. And I presented it to two, three audiences with great success. And so I thought, well, why not make it in a book form? And so I did. Beautiful illustrations and diagrams and so on. Hebrew Gold came out in 2018.
So back when you were still young, you really are into history. You are fascinated with history already.
Exactly. I've got a five-book
Hmm.
series out, historical
Oh,
fiction that took place during the Civil War years. The five-book series took 15 years to write and produce. But yes,
and
I'm a
mhm,
history nut.
a history Nazi. We have a history Nazi in the house. All right. So when you were, scribbling down, writing these ideas about
Mhm.
Hebrew, yes, with the book Hebrew Gold, what was how did you feel that time and what was running in your mind?
Well, what was going in my mind is, you see, Americans and people at large have become quite cynical about uh, God, about religion in general. There's a lack of trust in religious leaders, and which is very obvious and understandable. You see, many churches today are simply about making money. And even some of the preachers are saying that that the Bible is basically a bunch of fables and, uh, you know, not
Mm.
true. And I'm astounded that that would have that kind of opinion, because the opinion that I know to be true is that the Holy Writ, the Holy Scriptures are factual. They're real events. They really did happen. God really does live, and He hears our prayers. Well, people like proof, and I'm a guy, I like proof. I see the archaeological buildings, and I go, wow, who in the world built those old ancient temples, and what do they have in their mind? And the other thing is, you see, Hebrew gold comes off with linguistic proof to support the archaeological proof of the workings of God on not just one continent, but on two continents, the Eastern Hemisphere and the Western Hemisphere. And the book Hebrew Gold explores this and helps people to see that God is the God of the whole world, not just the old world. Uh, anyway, that's what I had on my mind when I began to write it. I wanted people to feel and see the truth of the scriptures.
All right, it's like an eye-opening material, an eye-opening book for everyone,
It is
right? I believe
very
you
much.
have a copy of your book there.
I do. I pulled it
Okay.
out.
All
Uh,
right. Can you show it
Again,
to
it's
our
a
audience,
small,
please?
small document, but filled with power and strength, beautiful pictures, and so on.
Okay.
Hebrew
Can you
gold.
flip some pages?
Say again?
Can you flip some pages and show it to our
Sure, sure,
audience?
sure. I can. See if we can get
All right.
somebody. You'll see lots of beautiful diagrams. They start out a little simplistic in the beginning, but they get very detailed and complex as you go through. You will find great knowledge in within these pages.
So for those who are watching us live, you can grab a copy of Steven Nilsson's book, Hebrew Gold, available in Amazon.com and in BarnesandNoble.com. You may go ahead and grab a copy now. Okay. All right. Going back, Steven. So, what would you like your readers to feel after reading Hebrew Gold?
Well, what I like them to feel is that solidify within their hearts that their prayers are answered, that God does live, that He does love them. I would like them to feel and know and trust the Holy Bible, the Book of Mormon, and Holy Writ, and do know that families are so important. And living within our modern society, we need to live a life as good as we possibly can to solve some of our problems. I want the reader to feel happy at the end of what they read, and they will. It's very uplifting when you hear truth and you feel it and you know it in your heart. You're happy.
All right. I love that last line. When you hear truth and you feel it, you know when you know when you're happy.
That's true,
All right.
no doubt.
Thank you so much, Stephen, for your time. Again, if you can show the book to our audience. So for those who are watching us right now, Steve, please show us the copy of the book.
I will again.
All right.
Again, thank you
Okay.
sincerely, Frank, for the opportunity.
Yes, you are very much welcome, and thank you too. Okay. Grab a
Okay.
copy of Steven's book available in Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. Again, that's Steven Nielsen. Book title is Hebrew Gold. Right, Steven?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
All right. With the Reader's Magnet, we share your stories with the world. Thanks, Steven.
Good afternoon. Thank you.